I just think we just got to gel more. We got to gel more. We got some. I got a lot of the players got to come together. And plus, our O-line, it ain't no secret. We don't got Trent right now, so our O-line is. And me, if I was a coach or a GM, I'd be scared to put a rookie in there without a strong offensive line. Because you remember having a David Carr. Like, you know, you get sacked a bunch of times. Your career not be the same.
What was your thought about former coach now, Jay Gruden, electing to put Haskins in a game? You know, and electing him to put him out there. Was it against the Giants, right? Electing him to put him out there in that particular situation. How did you feel about that?
You see the clip of him at the party?
No, I did not.
You saw it? Nobody saw the clip of Jay Gruden in the party?
Oh, he was there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
the
stay
party,
off the. Yeah, that's where he might have been. He might have been feeling the effects of that because it was a little bit too early to be. It was a bad situation to put Haskins in, and I think Haskins is going to be a great player, but I don't think it was his time to get in the game right there, especially with the morale so low, and we down. The line is playing crazy, you know, but. It wasn't the right call, and he's where he got to be right now.
Now, we just did a segment asking, is it Jerry Jones or is it Jason Garrett? And I said it's Jerry Jones because I isolate the variables. Oh, he's the same dude, 25 years, no Super Bowls. Since Dan Snyder bought the team, not a lot of success. Right. And we're hearing reports, you hear whispers, Dan Snyder wants to draft this guy, in this case Haskins. The coach isn't so sure. They wind up with his pick. And so it's not really like a functional franchise. As a Washington fan, do you feel like your franchise is functional?
It's a slippery slope, though, because they own the team on one end, but they're not, you know, I mean, technically they're not the GM and stuff like that. But you always have this issue with passionate owners. You always have the issue, like, you know, you buying the groceries or you cooking the groceries, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's really like, and it's like we haven't been the most successful, but we've had some good years. We've had some really good years. We've had a lot of things that probably could have went another way. Like we had a rookie of the year that took us to the playoffs, and we were up, and we kept running them into the ground, and towards ACL never was the same. There's a lot of things that just, you know, we got close and then just.
You know how, like, you wonder if someone wasn't in one profession, what profession would they be in? That passionate owners, you'd be a diplomat. If you weren't a rapper, you could be a diplomat. Listen to that answer. Passionate owner. You turn it around to a positive for Dan Snyder.
Jay Gruden said it was a cigarette, just so you all know.
Right.
So I get that.
Sure.
Get that on record.
Sure. We don't care anymore.
He's not
there anymore. He's gone, and he should be gone.
The king of memes and gifts.
I'm just saying, we don't care anymore.
We don't care.
He needs to be gone. But I will say this.
Do you think it was like a nepotism thing why he got his job? Like why?
I think the only reason why he was the head coach to begin with was because of his last name. And when you think about it, think about who worked under him. Sean McVay worked under him. Matt LaFleur, the new coach for the Green Bay Packers.
You better start putting some respect on his name.
No. It is respect, but it does. I only do that because it sounds French.
No,
that's the only reason. It wasn't disrespected.
How are your Steelers doing?
It's not good, but you know we've.
How are your Knicks doing?
Well, no, that's bad. Knicks are bad, but they'll be better than the Wizards.
Let
me say this to you.
Hey. I think you need to ask that again when you're on camera, because I wanted to get both your faces.
You made a mistake just now going there. Let me state this for the record. Unless John Wall comes back, do you have any idea that the Washington Wizards might have the worst starting five in the last 20 years? You have
I don't. You're going too far. Though.
Excuse me? Without John Wall? Without John Wall, you got Bradley Beal.
That's a star player.
And a bunch of concession workers. That's what you have.
Some teams don't even have a Bradley Beal.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But subjecting the Bradley Beal, the star that he is, subjecting him to that kind of situation is pretty damn bad. What did you say?
No, I think we're going to be all right, man.
Really?
A lot of teams.
Really? Did you just say that with a straight face?
You know, the Wizards aren't going to be all right for a long time.
Yo, y'all can't even say that.
To my producers, stop showing the highlights right now. I need the camera on Wale because he just sat up there and said, I don't think we're going to be that bad. Look at the camera and say that again about these Wizards.
All I'm going to say right now.
Okay, go ahead.
You know, the team, we got a lot of players that have been playing together for a long time. I think we'll be better than a lot of people think. Bradley Beal is a stud. I think this is going to be his time to show everybody what he can really do.
He is a stud.
Yeah. Some teams, what studs do y'all have?
All right. The Knicks?
Yes.
No, but we got a bunch of people that might beat you up.
We
got a few Anthony Mason wannabes.
Too bad that
God rest his soul. We got a few of those.
Too bad Dana White don't run the NBA.
Well, how much you want to make a bet that'll be good enough to be better than the Wizards?
Well, as long as we're not fighting and we're playing basketball.
I know you two aren't sitting here trying to argue New York versus Washington basketball.
We can't. Yeah, it's a good point, man. It's a good point, man. It's a good point because he just got on my nerves.
Or New York versus Washington.
You know where the New York team plays?
New York versus Washington, that's the game of the year.
Right over there.
New York versus Washington is the game of the year.
Well, I got a question for you because I bet you got a lot of friends on the team. How do they feel about Dwayne Haskins? I know you don't want him to go now, but they like him in the locker room.
From my knowledge, everybody gets along with him. He's a good kid. I think he got some learning to do, and it's really difficult, obviously the transition, and then you changing your head coach in your rookie season, like it's a lot.
Who would you want to coach the team if you could look out there and say, I wish this guy could be our next coach?
I like the young coaches, bro. I like the McVays type, like the Cliff Kingsbury. I like those guys because I think it's I just think it's better for the players to relate to somebody that's like
a younger
that's
coach.
younger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different regime right now. Like, these guys they experiment more. You know what I'm saying? They have fun with their players. These guys don't go into work feeling like it's a job all the time. You know what I'm saying? I like the younger coach.
So find some offensive coordinator somewhere who's doing. Of course, you guys used to have a bunch of them. They're gone, as Stephen A. mentioned. But find a guy like that.
Yes, I think so.
Thank you so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.